Today, we are going to discuss a question that decides the future of your life. Not next year, not after college, not after you get a job. Right now, the question is simple. Is discipline more important than motivation? Most people believe motivation is the key to success. They wait to feel inspired. They wait to feel energetic. They wait to feel ready. But the harsh truth is this: people who wait for motivation stay stuck. People who build discipline move forward. In this video, we will deeply understand what motivation really is, what discipline really is, how both work, why motivation fails, why discipline wins, and how you can slowly build discipline in your own life. What motivation really is. Motivation is an emotion. It is a temporary feeling of excitement. One day you wake up and feel powerful. You feel like you can do anything. You decide to study, exercise. You decide to change your life. That feeling is motivation. But emotions change. Just like happiness changes. Just like sadness changes. Just like anger changes. Motivation is not stable. That is its biggest weakness. Why motivation feels so good. Motivation feels good because it gives instant energy. It makes you imagine a better future. It makes you see yourself successful. It gives hope. But motivation mostly stays in imagination. It makes people dream more than they act. Feeling motivated is easy. Working daily is hard. The big problem with motivation depends on mood. If your mood is good, you work. If your mood is bad, you stop. Life does not care about your mood. Bills do not wait. Exams do not wait. Deadlines do not wait. If you depend on motivation, your progress becomes random. Random effort gives random results. What discipline really is. Discipline is not a feeling. Discipline is a decision. Discipline means doing what must be done even when you do not feel like doing it. Discipline means showing up even when you are tired. Discipline means keeping promises you make to yourself. Discipline is quiet. It does not shout. It does not look impressive. But it builds everything. Discipline is boring, and that is why it works. Discipline is repetitive. Same work, same time, again and again. Most people hate boring things. That is why most people fail. Successful people accept boring repetition. They understand that boring work creates extraordinary results. Motivation starts, discipline continues. Motivation can push you on day 1. You on day 50. Motivation can make you open a book. Discipline makes you finish the book. Motivation can make you join a gym. Discipline makes you go when your body hurts. Real life example: student. A student studies only when motivated. Another student studies 1 hour every day at the same time. After 1 year, the difference is massive. Not because one is smarter. Not because one is lucky. Only because one is disciplined. Real life example: fitness. A person exercises only when motivated. Another person exercises 4 days every week. After 6 months, one looks the same. One looks transformed. Same body, different habits. Discipline creates identity. When you act disciplined daily, you stop saying, "I want to become disciplined." You start saying, "I am disciplined person." Identity change is powerful. You behave according to who you believe you are. Discipline builds self-respect. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, your self-respect increases. Every time you break a promise to yourself, your self-respect decreases. Discipline is self-respect in action. Why most people avoid discipline? Because discipline is uncomfortable. It forces you to face resistance. It forces you to sacrifice comfort. Most people choose comfort. That is why most people live average lives. Discipline is not perfection. Discipline does not mean you never fail. Discipline means you return quickly after failure. Missing 1 day is human. Quitting forever is a choice. Small discipline is better than big plans. Do not plan 10 hours of work. Start with 10 minutes. Small discipline beats big motivation. Always Building discipline step by step. Choose one habit. Choose one time. Do it daily. Even if it is ugly. Even if it is slow. Consistency is more important than intensity. Motivation can be used as a tool. Motivation is not useless. Use motivation to start. Use discipline to continue. Motivation is the spark. Discipline is the engine. The hardest truth. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody will force you to improve. Your life will change only when you decide to change it. That decision must become discipline. Discipline and freedom. People think discipline is prison. Actually, discipline creates freedom. When you are disciplined, you control your time. You control your habits. Future. Without discipline, your desires control you. Discipline beats talent. Talent without discipline is wasted. Discipline without talent still succeeds. History proves this again and again. Daily questions to ask yourself. Did I do what I said I would do today? Did I act like the person I want to become? These two questions build discipline. Final comparisons. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is logical. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is permanent. Motivation feels powerful. Discipline becomes powerful. If you rely on motivation, you will live in cycles. If you build discipline, you will live in progress. So, is discipline more important than motivation? Yes. Without discipline, motivation dies. With discipline, even weak motivation becomes enough. Ready. Start doing. Your future is built by what you do every day.